Let's do it. I am gonna fail. I have no cooking skills. What is removed in the filleting process? Let's say the bone is. What is the main ingredient used to cure many meats? I would say salt. What's the common sauce used on egg benedict? I just like egg benedict, I can tell you. I couldn't make it. I like the taste of it. What is a meringue? I'm going to say it's egg whites. What does it mean to blanch a vegetable? A vegetable. To cook in heavy cream? No. Cook in boiling water for a brief moment. I'm going to say that. What is whatever that is? Let's go with flour and fat, but it's probably the vegetable sauce stock. Rigatoni is a type of pasta. What does poaching do? That cooks. I'm going to go with this. To cook very gently in hot liquid and keep just below. Which of the following terms is used to describe pasta as firm? Al dente. I do know a couple things. What does EW stand for? Every vegetable oven only. I love that. Every vegan olive oil. Okay, so like obviously it's extra virgin olive oil because none of the other things exist. Okay. What are you doing when you clarify something? I am making it easier to understand. So let's say we're separating and removing solids from a liquid, because if I'm making it easier to understand, I would think same basic principle. The 5 basic tastes detected by humans, see, I can't even read, are saltiness, sweetness, sourness, bitterness, and syrupy. What the heck is syrupy? Umami? We're gonna go with tartness. Which of the following is a type of pan? Well, a sieve is not a type of pan, and neither is a skimmer, so a wok would be. I guess I'm not gonna fail. Well, I'm not gonna do great. What would you use a Roy in a dish? Add flavor to thin it out? Well, if I believe it was the flour and whatever, I'm gonna say it's to thicken it. A ganache is made of. Ooh, ganache. Flour, sugar, and butter seems alright to me, but because you could have like a maple ganache, right? Like you can have a chocolate ganache. You could have you wouldn't say chocolate if it's chocolate, so let's go with the flour. At what temperature is gazpacho usually served? Gazpacho? I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna say cold. What color would the inside of a well done steak? Well done, it would be brown. Choose a smallest measurement. Well, that's pretty easy if you're anywhere near a kitchen at all. What is the main ingredient of risotto? Rice. Well, I watch Hell's Kitchen, and that is Chef Ramsay's favorite thing, his risotto. It's rice. Which of these sauces is cream-based? That would be Alfredo. If you like to eat pasta, you know that one. Which of these is considered a red meat? Well, not chicken and not fish. Okay, see, some of these, you don't have to be a top chef to know. That's common. Like, we know chicken's white, we know fish is white. Beef was the only other choice. Give me, like, different ones, like pork. I mean, we know pork is white. But I'm saying, like, other meats that you would kind of sit there and go, is that white or not? Lamb vindaloo is a cuisine from what culture? You know what my thought is? That they want you to get some right so you don't feel stupid. I'm going to go with Indian. Which of these words refer to both a kind of mushroom and a kind of chocolate? That would be truffle. Shiitake. I can't even read that. It's a garlic sauce that comes from which cuisine? Well, I don't think Greek. I would go more toward Malaysian or Portuguese, and because it has those Z's in it, I'm going to go with Malaysian because I think Portuguese is more Spanishy. What do I know? Which of these meals is vegan? I hope it's going to tell me which one I'm right on. Okay, so it's vegetable soup because salmon is fish, and they don't eat fish if you're vegan. Vegetarians eat fish, but vegans don't. And toast with honey doesn't work because honey is produced by bees, and vegans won't do things like that because they won't eat eggs either. So we're going to go with vegetable soup. Which of these is made primarily from potato? Potato? I would say noshi, or how do we say it? Nochi. That's like I don't really like noshi, or how do we say it? In which cuisine would you find fish and chips? That would be British. I know that. Which of these foods is made from maize? That would be corn. Maize is corn. So, not sushi and not granola. So let's go with grits. Arancini is an Italian balls made primarily of I'm gonna go with Ooh. I'm gonna go with macaroni. Because it ends in I. I was gonna go for the olives because they like olives. But, yeah, we'll go with that. Bouillabaisse. I know what that is. It's a... maybe not. I thought a bouillabaisse was just like a chicken stock. But this is a heavy sauce, a fish. I know it's not a fish stew. A meat stew or a heavy sauce. Let's go with the heavy sauce. Flambéing. That's when you go. Whew. So I'm going to go with frying with alcohol. What herb is one of the main ingredients in pesto? That would be herb. Not vegetable. Of course, tomato is not a vegetable. What herb is one of the main ingredients of pesto? I want to say basil, but it might be oregano. Let's go with oregano. I probably should have gone for my gut on that one, though. Feta cheese. Why is it in quotes? Why doesn't it just say feta cheese? Why is feta in quotes? It's traditionally made primarily with milk from a goat. It's all about the goats. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going with it. Which part of the animal does a shank come from? The leg. Okay, so, wait, stomach or ear? I'm going to go with the shin. I said leg, so. When you julienne a food, what are you doing? You're chopping it. Cutting into long, thin strips, that would be it. So you're not really chopping, you're cutting into long, thin. An ingredient prominent in many Indian dishes is curry. Everybody knows that. What is pork butt? The meat from the rear of the pig, the meat from the shoulder of the pig, the meat from the foot of the pig. There's like really not a lot of meat in the foot of the pig. Pork butt. Pork belly. I'm gonna go with actually being the butt, but that's probably like 2 on the nose to be right. I don't know. How is steak tartare served? It's served cold. So raw? I don't know if that's true. See, people, that's my thing. I say things with authority, even if I don't know what I'm talking about. When you add white wine to the bottom of a pan that has brown bits... What is that? When you add a white wine to the bottom of a pan that has brown bits... I don't even know what that means. What is that technique called? Well, it's not boiling, because that's just water. Glazing. I'm going to go with deglazing. What the heck are either? If you are making a dish Florentine, what food are you adding? Florentine. I'm going to go with tomato. Might be spinach. What do I know? Oh my gosh, are you lying? This thing has to lie. According to your answers, you are a Julia Child twin in the kitchen, which is super impressive. You know your way around the kitchen and were basically born to cook. You make some amazing dishes. I don't even cook. And everyone in your life loves to eat. This is a lie. I should take it again and pick different answers. Alright, as promised. And we're just going to pick random stuff. Like sugar and balsamic vinegar and lemon. And to finally chop. And whipped cream. And rice. And preserve. And whatever that is. And the extra vegan. And separating. No, we already did that. Beating egg whites. And umami. And sieve. No, that's not right. And to add flavor. And chocolate. And warm. And pink. And a cup. And rice. And we'll get one right. And another one. And Mexican. And portobello. And Malaysian. And toast with honey. And beignets. And Indonesian. And sushi. Rice. A fish stew. Frying with oil. Let's just pick the middle. Rosemary. Goat. Stomach. Ew. Cutting into long thin strips. Curry. The meat from the foot of a pig. Medium. Boiling. Turkey. Well, all that tells me, people, is that I actually did very well on that first test. Which is shocking. And there you go.